As the title says, we're going to be discussing controversial anime opinions, and just for you guys, I've done a bit of research, obviously just to back up my controversial opinions, although they're still controversial opinions, and some hot takes in it. Like, you know what I mean? I like my hot takes, and I'm a big fan of hot takes. So we're just gonna roll straight into it. I'm not gonna make this long. This is gonna be straightforward. I'm gonna explain some where I can go over it, and others not so much. The first one we're gonna kick off with Dragon Ball Z. Obviously, everyone grew up watching Dragon Ball Z. It's one of their favorites. Blah 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 blah. All that other good stuff, innit? But we really need to understand, that agenda that Piccolo is a better father than Goku. Yeah, I agree with you. Because Piccolo is a better father than Goku. Obviously, Goku's a piece of shit, to be quite fair, when it comes to fatherhood. But we need to understand that Piccolo is only 4 years older than Gohan, and stripped Chi-Chi of Gohan when Gohan was 5. To make matters worse, to put that into kind of like, a bit of context, Piccolo at the time was 6'4". Yeah, 6'4". Let's just think of that. Chi-Chi is 5'5". A 6'4" man says, I'm gonna come and beat the shit out of your 5-year-old son for training purposes. Just to kind of get them a little bit strong, a little bit tough, a little bit rough and tumble, lads. Boys will be boys and all that. Piccolo's an asshole. So just because he's a better father than Goku doesn't make him an amazing father overall. I'm just gonna say it out there. Fairy Tail sucks ass. Like double cheeked up on a Sunday morning. Like ass cheeks, bro. Fairy Tail stinks. And I'm gonna tell you why. The power of friendship is not a power. It does not, it shouldn't exist. You cannot tell me that for 3 episodes straight, for 10 solid minutes, you're gonna get worked. A man's gonna beat you to a pulp. You're gonna whack him, just bah, for 10 minutes. And then man has a flashback and says, thinks back to when his friend was getting fists up and how he lost his friend, and suddenly man is doing unbelievable powers, summon supernova mega spirits and doing different kind of... Bro, I haven't seen this magic before. How many times can I... How do you know? Before I get fed up of a man doing the same move, bro. Fairy Tail is trash, cuz power friendship should not be able to win. Should not... Dead ass, son. Dead ass. But since we're talking about like fake power-ups and all that other stuff, the power of yelling, something that's utilized so much in something like Dragon Ball Z, where they're standing there for 10 episodes straight, he Big man. Let's have a readable conversation about this, Tell me once that you've been in a physical altercation and you've yelled, you've powered up and you've won the fight. Like just tell me one time, just one, please. I'll wait. Yeah, never. It doesn't happen. Never happens. So for it to be a premise for anime power scaling is beyond me. Absolutely rattles me. I tell you, a man's gonna stay there, look in your eye and say, and no one fights, no one says, hey, get him. Yeah, you go, and just clips in the face. No, I don't hear it. Nonsense. Absolute nonsense. Bleach, and I'm gonna say it to the day I die, should have ended after Aizen got beaten. I'm not here to watch something I loved so much get dragged through the mud. It got dragged through the dirt, bruv. After spoiler actually. It doesn't matter, Bleach is like 10 years old, you should watch it now. After Ichigo beat Aizen, suddenly lost his powers, and he was made to become a Power Ranger with a morpher. Man got full bring and suddenly it's morphin' time and gets his power. I don't want to see that, bro. Just wrap it all out there. Not all dubs are bad. Like, you people that are sub snobs. You're not gatekeepers. You're not bad. You're not bad. You know what I mean? You're one of us. I watch sub and I watch dub. And you know why? Because some dubs are fucking amazing, cuz. Dead ass, they're fucking good. But I can tell you one off the top of my head, Dragon Ball Z dub, way better than the Jap sub. I'm not gonna hear it. I'm not gonna hear it. You know, I'm gonna listen to someone go, and talk at high pitch. Goku's voice in the Japanese version is honestly detestable. Frieza, he's not a bad guy. No, wait. I can hear some of you laughing and saying, what? Oh my god, no, that doesn't even make sense. Frieza was not a bad guy. In fact, he had one of the best character developments of the whole Dragon Ball Z series. Now, let me tell you why he is not a bad guy. Now, I don't stand for people doing bad things and evil and blah. But I stand for Frieza as a businessman. That's what we need to discuss here. Frieza is a man of caliber. Yeah, I mean, he was given power too young. I mean, he was young and his dad said, come and look after the planet. Come and become the broker for the Saiyans. And I get that. But what we must not forget is that they tried to kill him as soon as he arrived. As soon as he landed, King Cold was like, yo, bro, I'm gonna step out, chat to my son, I'm gone, innit? You man handle him now, innit? And that man was chilling on balconies and all this other stuff with blasters, ready to drill, man. And all he did was protect himself. Couple, you know, laser beams here, death beam, tew. I'm sorry you're weak. I'm sorry. Frieza's not a bad guy, like he does some questionable stuff, but overall, he's just a businessman, and business is a dirty trade. I don't know any one multi-billionaire that has 100% heart of gold. And Frieza is like every other, you know, capitalist out there. He's just trying to enjoy and, you know, become a fruitful, build generational wealth. Frieza's about generational wealth. His pops brought in the wealth and then put his son on, brought Frieza on. Generational wealth is a thing that I am a believer of. Stand for Frieza. Naruto is the story similar to Romeo and Juliet about star-crossed lovers. Except Naruto just adds a bit of fighting in and probably spans nigh on 10 years. But Naruto is a story about him chasing Sasuke to tell him that he loves him. And that's it. I'm not going to explain that one. You just take that one for what you will. Take it. Bam, I'm done. Say nada. Yomushi Pedal might be the greatest sports anime of all time. Now, hear me out. People are going to say, oh, what about Days? What about Ace of Diamonds? What about Prince of Tennis? What about Kuroko no Basket? I mean, yeah, they're great. But tell me a sports anime that has made you want to watch cycling. Tell me one. None. Basketball's a very well-known sport, a very well-watched sport. Cycling, it's maybe like Tour de France. It's kind of like, this is dope. This is like I don't even want to spoil it for you because like it's crazy. I hate Slice of Life, but this made me bear with it. It has Slice of Life moments, and I'm down. I'm jiggy with it. I am so with it. It was so good. I guarantee you will love it. This is my favourite controversial opinion because people like to disagree with me, but I'm not going to hear it. Do you know what it is? Hitsugaya from Bleach is the most useless character of all time. Let me tell you why. Hitsugaya talks like he's the smokiest of smoke. Like, you say to him, let's swing, he's ready to punch the lights out. But he's not. For the whole of the series, up until the Aizen arc, because anything after that is absolute nonsense. Up until the Aizen arc, I can tell you she's probably won one fight. One fight, and that's spanning maybe 700, no, not 700, that's quite a lot. Maybe like 300 episodes. Hitsugaya is absolute ass cheeks. Bro, this guy is bottom barrel. Bro, Mr. Freeze is better than him. Like Olaf from Frozen is better than him. He thinks just because he's got ice he can do shwishing, he looks cool, great. Bro, he's getting wigged. They're spinning his block every time. They're saying, yeah, he's still alive. Roger that, we're touring the block again. They come for him again and again. He got his own movie. He had his own movie and still got wigged in it. And for the final fight, he needed support. Bruv, I don't want to hear it. No one can tell me anything. Hitsugaya is the bottom barrel. But anyway, that's all for my controversial opinions for today. That's it for the Prime Chronicles today. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully, if you do have some, I mean, not even hopefully, I'm sure you will have your own controversial anime opinions. But in that time, I mean, comment down below. Remember to like and subscribe. And obviously turn notifications on, because that's the most important thing. But that's it for now on the Prime Chronicles and controversial opinions. Until next time, guys. 依然として忍び寄ることで内側